Hey guys, Martin here from Mattress Clarity. If you're looking for an online mattress, you've probably heard of Casper and Purple. And two of their nicest models are the Casper Wave Hybrid and the Purple Hybrid Premier 4-inch. But which one should you get? Well, I want to talk about that today. I want to talk about their construction, my experience with both mattresses, and who should get one over the other. Let's get started. First off, you want to see a list of our top picks for mattresses, head over to mattressclarity.com. There you're going to find some great reviews on mattresses, bedding, and pillows, and some great discounts as well. Also stick around to the end of the video. I'll be answering some frequently asked questions about both these mattresses. So let's start off by talking about the similarities between the Casper Wave Hybrid and the Purple Hybrid Premier 4-inch. First off, they're both very supportive mattresses. They both feature coils in their construction. They're both very durable high-end mattresses, and last but not least, they're both very breathable mattresses as well. So now let's talk about the differences between these two mattresses. First off, there are going to be some materials differences. On top of the Casper Wave Hybrid, you're going to have a more responsive polyfoam. With the Purple Hybrid Premier 4-inch, you're going to have a hyperelastic gel polymer right on top, a very unique material. Now, with the Casper Wave Hybrid, you're going to have a zone construction, which you're not going to find in the Purple Hybrid Premier. Now, in terms of firmness, I found the Purple Hybrid Premier to be softer than the Casper Wave Hybrid. This will depend on your weight, but no matter what, there are going to be some firmness differences. There are also going to be some feel differences. With the Casper Wave Hybrid on top, more of a balanced foam feel. With the Purple Hybrid Premier, more of a unique, squishy, yet firm feel. And then last but not least, speaking of price, at full price, the Casper Wave Hybrid is going to cost less than the Purple Hybrid Premier 4-inch model. So now let's take a look at the construction of both these mattresses, starting on top and then working our way down. First off, speaking of the cover, with the Casper Wave Hybrid, you're going to have a thin, breathable, and knit cover right on top. With the Purple Hybrid Premier on top, also soft, breathable, and thin. So both these covers won't affect the overall feel of these mattresses too much. Now moving down to the comfort layers, right on top of the Casper Wave Hybrid, a layer of polyfoam, which is going to be more responsive, but quite soft as well. It's going to have something called airscape technology, so it's ventilated for airflow. Below that, a layer of latex foam, very durable, very bouncy as well. Below that, a layer of memory foam, but it's zoned, so it's firmer towards the center of the mattress. So when you're on your back and your stomach, firmer, more supportive. When you're on your side, more pressure relieving. And below that, a layer of polyfoam with zone support max. So towards the center of the mattress, there are gel pods in that layer, making it firmer under the hips and the lumbar area. Now moving over to the Purple Hybrid Premier, right on top, a layer of hyperelastic gel polymer, a very unique material. Basically, it feels firm and supportive until you apply enough pressure, and then it collapses in that area and that area only. And below that, a layer of transition foam. Moving down to support layers, you're going to have supportive coils with both mattresses. So what does all that mean? Well, first off, the main difference is going to be in the top of the mattress, the comfort layer. So again, that kind of responsive, balanced foam feel what you're going to find with the Casper Wave Hybrid. Purple Hybrid Premier, that very unique kind of squishy gel feel. It's also firm and supportive. Now, speaking of support, they're both going to be very supportive mattresses, able to handle heavier weights. They're both, I think, probably a good match for multiple sleeping positions because the zoning you find in the Casper Wave Hybrid and the unique gel grade you find on top of the Purple Hybrid Premier. Now, speaking of durability, I'd probably give the advantage to the Purple Hybrid Premier. That top layer of hyperelastic gel polymer is a very, very durable material, shouldn't sag even after many years of use. Last but not least, speaking of cooling, I'd also give the advantage to the Purple Hybrid Premier. That top layer, that gel grid, is very breathable, leaves so much room for airflow. And now let's talk about differences in firmness and feel. In terms of firmness, I put the Casper Wave Hybrid at a 6.5 out of 10, the Purple Hybrid Premier at a 5.5 out of 10. I will note these firmnesses will depend on your weight and your size. So I'm a larger person, I'm 250 pounds. With the Casper Wave Hybrid, I'm pressing pretty far into this mattress. If you're lighter than me, this mattress might feel softer to you. If you're heavier than me, this mattress might feel firmer to you. Now, with the Purple Hybrid Premier, when I'm lying on this mattress, I'm a larger person, so I am collapsing this gel more than a lighter person might. So they actually might find it to be firmer than I did, and a heavier person than me might find it to be softer. Now, speaking of feel, with the Casper Wave Hybrid, it's going to have this kind of balanced foam feel right on top, quite a bit of bounce because of the latex in the second layer. Now over on the Purple Hybrid Premier, a very unique feel, kind of has a squishy gel feel, feels firm and supportive until you apply enough pressure and that specific area will collapse. So a very unique feel with the Purple Hybrid Premier. And now I'd like to talk about how I feel in different sleeping positions on both these mattresses. Starting off on the Casper Wave Hybrid on my back, a very good match for back sleeping. Multiple zoned layers in there giving me extra lumbar support, good contouring from the top layers, very good for back sleeping. Moving to my side, a pretty good match for side sleeping, not too much pressure on my shoulders and my hips. Again, if you're larger than me, you might press further in, feel more pressure on your shoulders and your hips. Moving to my stomach though, not quite supportive enough for someone of my weight. I'm bowing in at the hips and getting out of alignment. Now moving over to the Purple Hybrid Premier on my back, also very good for back sleeping. I'm a larger person, so my hips sink in just the right amount. I think if you're a lighter person, they might not sink in quite so far. Moving to my side, great pressure relief, even better pressure relief than I felt on the Casper Wave Hybrid. Again, that is because I'm a larger person. I'm collapsing that top gel layer, kind of feeling a weightless feeling, no pressure on my shoulders and my hips. Moving to my stomach at the same time, also supportive enough for me as a stomach sleeper. So my hips aren't bowing in, good overall support, good for stomach sleeping. Here at Mattress Clarity, I like to mix subjective opinion with objective tests. And one of those tests is the pressure map. So I lie down on my backside and stomach. You see anywhere from blue for no pressure, all the way up to red for high pressure. Now pulling up the side sleeping results for the Casper Wave Hybrid and the Purple Hybrid Premier 4-inch model. Now while I personally felt better pressure relief on the Purple Hybrid Premier 4-inch model, the pressure relief seems to be even between these two mattresses. If you sleep with a partner, there's two things you want to think about. It's motion transfer and edge support. Now motion transfer means you're lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner moves around on the other side. Are you going to feel that motion or not? Now, edge support means if you're sitting down to the edge of a mattress, if you're lying down to the edge of a mattress, do you feel secure or more like you're gonna roll off and onto the floor? Now, speaking of motion transfer, I would give the advantage to the Casper Wave Hybrid. While it is a bouncier foam mattress, it does have some slow-moving foams in the top layers, absorbing more of that motion than the Purple Hybrid Premier. Now, speaking of edge support, it's probably going to be a tie between these two. They both have very good edge support. I feel secure sitting and lying down to the edge of both mattresses. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Which one of these mattresses should you get? In terms of who should get the Casper Wave Hybrid, I think it's the better option for light and medium weight side sleepers. You should feel better pressure relief on the Casper Wave Hybrid. You might not be heavy enough to get the best pressure relief on the Purple Hybrid Premier. It's also, I think, the better match for most back sleepers, especially those who are on the lighter side. If you're not heavy enough, you're not really going to collapse that gel on top of the Purple. However, with the Casper Wave Hybrid, you should feel a great balance of comfort and support. Last but not least, those who prefer more of a balanced foam feel that is soft, you sink in a little bit, but it's also quite responsive, will definitely like the Casper Wave Hybrid. Now, in terms of who should get the Purple Hybrid Premier, this is going to be the better option, I think, for heavier side sleepers. If you're large enough, over 250 pounds, you're going to collapse that gel when you're on your side, feel almost no pressure on your shoulders and your hips. It's also, I think, the better option for hot sleepers. That gel grid on top leaves so much room for airflow, should be a more cooling mattress. And then last but not least, it has a very unique feel. And those who want to try out more of a zero gravity feel should definitely take a look at the Purple Hybrid Premier. Now I'd like to answer some frequently asked questions about the Casper Wave Hybrid and the Purple Hybrid Premier. The first question is, which mattress is better, the Casper Wave Hybrid or the Purple Hybrid Premier? Now, I think it does depend on what you're looking for. If you want more of a balanced foam feel, you're a back sleeper, you're more of a light or medium weight side sleeper, take a look at the Casper Wave Hybrid. However, if you are a much larger person, you're a hot sleeper, you want something with more of a zero gravity feel, I would take a look at the Purple Hybrid Premier. The second question is, which mattress sleeps cooler, the Casper Wave Hybrid or the Purple Hybrid Premier? They're both pretty breathable mattresses, but I would give the advantage to the Purple Hybrid Premier. That gel grid on top leaves so much room for airflow, and with the coils on the support layer, good airflow there as well. The third question is, which mattress is more affordable, the Casper Wave Hybrid or the Purple Hybrid Premier 4-inch model? Now, for a queen size mattress, the Casper Wave Hybrid is going to be $400 less than the Purple Hybrid Premier 4-inch model. The last question is, which mattress will last longer, the Casper Wave Hybrid or the Purple Hybrid Premier? These are both very durable mattresses. They should last for a long amount of time, but if I had to compare the two, I'd say the Casper Wave Hybrid is not as durable as the Purple Hybrid Premier. At this point, you should know which mattress is right for you, but if you're still a bit confused, you want a personal recommendation, just leave a comment below. Well, that's about it. Just getting started looking for a mattress or bedding, head over to mattressclarity.com. We also do a lot of videos just like this. Hit the like button and subscribe.